Summer's here and I feel like driving, headed out to Misquamicut Beach. Sunny days, there's no denying the summer tan's not out of reach. Surf, sun and sand, come and get your tan. Surf, sun and sand, Misquamicut Beach where the ocean meets the sand. Wham bam, surf, sun and sand. Surf, sun and sand, come on, get you a tan. Wham bam, surf, sun and sand, Misquamicut Beach where the ocean meets the sand. Wham bam, surf, sun and sand, surf, sun and sand. Wham bam.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Misquamicut Beach Show. I feel like it's been a very long time. It's been a long, long winter, and we are heading out. Summer is coming. It's April, and finally, it's time for the Misquamicut Beach Luau. Normally, this event is at the beginning of February, but I think you probably have heard that it was a rough winter down in Misquamicut. So it got moved over here now to the beginning of April. April 5th, this Friday, is the Misquamicut Beach Luau. And today we have none other than the executive director of the Misquamicut Business Association, Mr. Caswell Cooke. Caswell, talk to me.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
My hair's a little messed up, but I guess nobody cares.
Me too.
Oh, all right.
I have the hat on.
Beach hair, yeah. I am wearing my lays, Hawaiian lays, in anticipation of Friday's luau, and I can't believe it's the 19th annual Misquamicut Beach luau, and that means next year we're going to have to do something big for the 20th. But yeah, Friday night we start at 6:30, and what it is it's $25 in advance if you buy your ticket on Eventbrite, or $30 at the door, and it includes food. From all kinds of restaurants around town, from Vesta Bakery to Subway to High Hopes to C.C. O'Brien's, Westerly Packing, the Andrea, and more. There's more. I can't. Two Little Fish, things like that. And Gordon Foods has given us some great food for this as well. So yeah, it's food. And then there's Brian Cabral, who is a great entertainer, guitar player, and he plays at the beach all the time, all the beaches around Southern Rhode Island. And he will kind of give you a little Jimmy Buffett feel. And what else goes on? We have a silent auction that is online right now. And the silent auction, I'm looking at it right now. We have raised so far $8,329.12, which is 0.5% of our way to the goal. So if you go on our social media pages, or if you go to Misquamicut Luau on 32 auctions, you can view all the items. And we have probably we have 110 items, and I'll run down a few of them. We have 2 tickets to the Guard Arts Theater to see Colin Hay from the band Men at Work. We've got season passes for the drive-in. We have all kinds of artwork, some stuff from Coconut Kevin, which is cool. We have a weekend stay at a cottage at Ashway RV Resort. We have an Atlantic Avenue weekend getaway, which is pretty darn cool. We have a trip to Block Island, a trip for 2, which includes a flight and a stay at the National. We have Breathe Massage and Wellness. We've got Breezeway Resort, C.C. O'Brien's. We even have an autographed Caswell Cooke, there it is right there, Yacht Rock hat, which is already at $50. And next to it is my book. You see, we have this wonderful bear, which is from Coca-Cola. And that's Christina from Coca-Cola, who's on our board holding the bear. And it's only at $10 right now. So let's get that bid up. We got a pool pond sign, which is from Kevin Martin. We got a Chorus of Westerly gift certificate. We've got some crescent wrenches. We have this great dine around South County thing, which it's a $100 gift certificate to Matunic Oyster Bar, $100 to the Coast Guard House, $100 to General Stanton Inn, $50 to the Cooke Goose, and a bunch of swag from South County. Then we got the Dunes Parking and Haven Express gift certificates. We've got pictures, Fresh Harvest Kitchen, Gino's by the Beach, Junkin' Java. We have lunch, ladies and gentlemen, with Coconut Kevin at the Windjammer. We have a Margaritaville concert tracking map. We have Koi. We have Maria's Seaside Cafe, McQuaid's Marketplace. We have Springfest Family 4-packs. We have Nailed It Mystic Nail Salon, Norwich Sea Unicorns Private Box. We've got 4 gift certificates to Patty's Beach. We have Purple Ape gift certificates. We have Pooch's Poorhouse, Redstone Tire for an alignment, tire rotation and balance. We have Sandcastle Beachfront Inn, Sandy Shore Beach Bar, Sandy Shore Motel. We have a great sea glass tree that Terry Mitchell made, Seashell Motel, Seaside Shadow Haunts, things like Tapped Apple. We've got the Stonington Lobster Trap Tree, Puzzle. We've got a bunch of stuff from the Andrea, gift certificate and swag, the Fishery, the Home Depot, the Hotel Maria, the Math Helper, a Beetle book, and several one-night stays at the Villa Bread and Breakfast. And on the last page, Toscano's Men's Shop, Two Little Fish, the United Theater, 4-pack of movie tickets, 2 gift certificates to Venice, Weekapaug Golf Club foursome, Windjammer Surf Bar, gift certificates, and the final item is a year of beer, which is pretty cool. A year of beer, which is Heineken, and it's several hundred beers.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can pop a couple a day for a year. We're not encouraging alcoholism, but it's yeah. So that is on 32auctions.com /Misquamicut Luau, and you can bid right up until like 8:00 on Friday night. You do not need to be present to win the items. So if you're in California, you can bid on the items. That's a good way to support. We are also going to have a 50-50 raffle with the golden tickets. We're going to have other raffle prizes, things that are not on that list. There's all kinds of gift bags and baskets and all sorts of cool stuff. And yeah, it's a fun night. It's a fun night, and all the money goes to support what we do at the MBA, which includes our road crew that all summer long picks up the trash, sweeps the sidewalks, and keeps things looking nice. That whole operation costs us over $15,000 a year to keep the beach area nice, from like Airport Road to Weekapaug Road and down Atlantic and up the side streets. Picking up trash is a big deal and takes a lot of time. So that's what's going on Friday night in a nutshell.
I love it. It's the 19th annual Luau.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite memories from Luau's past?
Well, it's always fun when the governor's there, and I got him calling out raffle tickets. That's kind of hilarious. And he's saying like, 1, 6, 2, 3, 4 red ticket. That's kind of funny. My band has played at some of these, and that's always been a treat. Nina J, who's down in Florida now, her band played a bunch of times. That was always a treat. We've done it at Venice. We're doing it now at the Windjammer. And now we have, as we did last month at Venice Restaurant, we had our big wine tasting and blues event. So it's just seeing all the people. We have about 20 tables of 10 sold. So you can buy a table for $275, and then you can buy your individual tickets for $25, $30 at the door. But we do have 18 tickets sold. 18 tables sold. And you can see the names of all the great people that have stepped up to purchase those big Kahuna tables. And we thank our sponsors, without whom, and you can see the list here. It's too small for me to read. Well, no, maybe I can. Coca-Cola, Coastal Graphics, The Pleasant View, South County Tourism, Fresh Harvest Kitchen, the Andrea, the Washington Trust, the Westerly Sun, WBLQ, the Credit Union, AP Enterprises, some great individuals that are helping us out. And also Ashway RV Resort, and we're looking forward to the Ocean State Parrot Head Club coming down, which is Jimmy Buffett fans. They love Brian Cabral, and who knows? Maybe I'll sing Coconut Kevin.
I would almost bet my house on it.
Well, it is a top 10 hit, my friend.
So this is also sort of the Windjammer it took a lot of work to get the Windjammer ready for this event. Winter storms bashed Misquamicut over and over and over again this winter.
Yeah, I mean, the Andrea, the Pleasant View, Patties, you name it, they took a beating.
Everybody, for the whole Atlantic Ave, all of Atlantic Ave took a beating this year.
Yeah, and this will be the first time you can come into the Windjammer for an event this season. They're having a little soft opening situation, but Friday night's the big first event, so come see what the Windjammer looks like. And Two Little Fish opens Friday, by the way, and then I see that coming up shortly, Misquamicut Sandwich opens, and then the Andrea opens, and then the Pleasant View. So stay tuned on our social media for when all these different places and Patties and everybody opens. And I know everybody at the beach is hiring at this point. So if you're looking for a summer job, look no further. Call Patties, call the Windjammer, call the Andrea, call the Pleasant View. They're always hiring, looking for people. So get a job lined up for the summer while you're at it.
Yeah, absolutely. What else should we know before Friday?
Dress tropical, man. Coconut bras, grass skirts, whatever you want to do, or you don't. You don't have to. We will give lays to everybody that comes in, and we have Hawaiian decor. Not necessarily Hawaiian food. I mean, we do have like the pork and stuff like that, and some Hawaiian pizzas, and different things. But it's kind of a smorgasbord of stuff around Westerly food. So it's kind of it's an all you can eat buffet situation, and it's nice. I'll just be upfront. If you purchased a table, you're going to have a seat. If you did not purchase a table, there's some high tops, there's some extra tables, but there's no guarantee. I mean, there's bar stools, things like that. So I do tell you that the people who purchase tables are guaranteed, a seat for the whole evening. But it is a kind of walk around and mingle kind of thing. Look at the silent auction items.
Yeah.
We're going to be bidding from our phones. At that site, so there's no like written auction stuff. However, there's a guy that does come. He's going to have two tables, and he's going to have an in-person auction, so to speak, that won't be items online. And he has sports memorabilia and things like that, like signed, Frank Sinatra things and movie posters and boxing.
He's great. Yeah, he's great. He's fantastic.
Yeah, so he's going to be there, and he'll have that. So there's that auction, our silent auction. There's the raffle-y stuff. There's the food. There's the entertainment, and it all supports a good cause, keeping the beach area clean. So we're looking forward to it. Friday night, Windjammer, 6:30 to 9. Be there or be square, but just don't show up an hour early.
What happens an hour early?
Well, you got to wait in line outside because, I mean, so I know a lot of people, sometimes we have these events and there's like this line out the door and it's like we're setting up and we're getting ready. So 6:30 is start time. 6:30 is doors.
Yeah, so show up at 6:30. It's a wonderful event. I've been many times. Always a great. I think the first time I met Governor McKee was at one of the luau's, like in 2018 or something.
Yeah, no, he's come when he was lieutenant governor too. I don't actually know if he's coming to this one. He got the invite, so maybe he will. So that's what's going on. And then next Friday, April 12th, you're all invited to my 50th birthday party at the Windjammer too, from 7 to 10. Why not? You can all come. My band's going to play. Yes, we will sing Coconut Kevin. And we're going to have 3 DJs, Mike Land, Dave Christina, and Chris Walsh. So it's going to be cool. And Ben, I am expecting you in person, not digital.
When is that?
Next Friday night. You got the invitation. You made the invitation.
But what is the 12th?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was going to say I'm out of town the 19th. So
yeah, my real birthday is the 14th, but for some reason we're doing it on the Friday night instead of a Sunday, which makes more sense. But anyway, important stuff. Spring.
Were you born the same day as the Titanic?
Yeah. And I was born on Sunday, which has never happened since.
So 2 tragedies that day.
Well, Easter's not a tragedy.
Oh, not Easter. No. You and the Titanic.
Yeah, my birth. Yeah. But as I was so rudely interrupted saying, I wanted people to have on their radar. The Spring Fest is coming up May 10th, 11th, and 12th at the Misquamicut State Beach, and John Cafferty, among other bands, is playing. And it's 3 days of amusements and fun. We're going to obviously, after the Luau, start talking a lot about the festivals, 2 of them this year. And then the weekend after that, the drive-in opens with Jaws our first weekend, and Jaws and Barbie on our first weekend. But right now,
wow.
we have some holes in the drive-in screen, which our friend Ron is going to be fixing shortly. Part of the money raised at the Luau will go to fix the drive-in screen that took a beating this winter. And we have to change out a lot of wires and things like that people don't see necessarily. But we're going to be working on that and, cleaning things up. The town of Westerly has done a great job in public works at really getting that sand off the streets and sidewalks and putting it back. The state was sifting the sand the other day, putting it back. So, Misquamicut will be open for business, and the whole stretch will be there. All the businesses will be open, and we're just looking forward to, as people open, it's fun as we see it start to happen.
Absolutely. And we're going to be doing 321 Westerly. We'll be doing a lot of stuff down at the beach with Misquamicut this summer, so we're looking forward to that a lot.
Yeah. Well, it all starts Friday night, in just a couple of short days at that Misquamicut Luau, and we want you all to be there.
We really do. So give us the details one more time. Friday night, 6:30.
Friday night, 6:30, Windjammer, 19th annual Misquamicut Luau, $25 a person in advance. If you go now to eventbrite.com, you can get your tickets for $25. You can get a table for $10 for $275. If you come the night of, it's $30. It's all-you-can-eat buffet with food from all around the town, including the Windjammer. And then we have silent auction, and we have a live auction, and we have entertainment, and we have raffle, and we have 50-50 raffle, and we have all kinds of fun stuff.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Caswell, for being here. And we're going to talk to Rebecca tomorrow as well. And it's always a lot of fun. All of the events in the Misquamicut are a blast. And also happy early birthday.
Yeah, so, still get to be 49 for another week or so.
You're 50. All right, we'll see you guys.
I look pretty good for 50. Come on.
You do. All right, guys, we will see you at the beach Friday night, Windjammer, 6:30 for the Misquamicut Beach Luau. Bye for now.